So there have been a lot of leaks of Twitch, and some of the leaks on Twitch have actually been talking about me specifically.
Let's get right into the news with the first fucking screenshot sent to me. This right here really speaks to the culture of what Twitch is. This is Twitch culture right here. So what we have here is in their internal Slack, we had a person make a post like, hey, that's interesting. Twitch has blocked new users from Israel. What's the first reply from Twitch people? It was from a safety developer. What has anyone from Israel ever done for Twitch? Nice. Culture, Twitch. Nice culture. 2 thumbs up. Oh, someone hearted it. The one who hearted it was Senior Trust and Safety. Based. Wait, can I get the Frogan clip of based?
Based?
Based. And this one right here was just a lowly engineer, the lull, as you can expect, because engineers are just... When they told me they'll block account creation in these 2 regions, so here's someone who knows about it, Israel and Palestine. For those of you guys who are like, oh, so it's not anti-Semitic, they blocked Israel and Palestine. The first thing to know is that the PS, Palestine region code, is almost meaningless at this point in time. Gaza, in the West Bank, gets most of its internet, not from there, but from Egypt, from Lebanon, and from Jordan. Those are the 3. So this does nothing. Remember the block they put in? They said it was for email only? What the f***? And it's in place to stop extremist content. Like they think that a fucking terrorist is going to be holding a MacBook in their hand while they do fucking jihad. Like...
Well... As a matter of fact,
they're not going to use a phone or something. Are you fucking high?
To be fair, they're probably not. MacBooks are really expensive. They'd probably use like a Samsung phone or something like that. Like, there's no way they're going to use a MacBook.
Never mind the fact that it was a full block.
Maybe one of the hostages they took maybe might have a MacBook, so they could use that one. But otherwise, no.
Okay, it wasn't just email signups. It was mobile as well. The only people who could sign up, unironically, which is kind of funny, are those that were in Gaza and Palestine. So it actually only blocked people that lived in Israel. How fucking funny, huh? How fucking based. Based? Based? Anyways, when I told them that they'll block account creation in these 2 regions, I told them it was a bad idea. Censorship. But they didn't listen. They didn't listen. Okay? And then they forgot to remove the block after the RIF.
What's
I forget the Python programmer term. 7 face palms there. Now, this is, again, the incompetency at the company. I hope that Twitch as a company is just led by a fucking moron that wants to be liked by OTK, has no management skills whatsoever. That's what I want to believe. So he keeps putting all
wait a minute. No, I don't have to worry about that. You know what? You think whatever you want. Look, I've said it before. I like Dan. I've said it many times. So, hey, maybe it's working, right?
People that everyone likes together instead of actually trying to build a business. Well, anyways, on to this next message here. Twitch doing something without remembering to undo it later? What? Never. Yeah. This message brought to you by the video organization who did this all the time and a bunch of omegalols. So what we have is it's so funny that this company is so fucking incompetent that they had people like trolling about it. All right, let's go on to the next one.
The internal jokes are about them fucking up. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, someone leaked. And then what else did they leak? First off, they leaked that they laughed about the way that the code was put into the... So this is a code that was leaked to stop anti-Semitism. And they say they actually hard-coded it. They're laughing. And then at the bottom, look at this. Look at the culture here. Dropping a JIRA ticket in there seems suspiciously cover your ass. They're like, so the engineer, the poor bastard engineer who had to put this code in place to block all of Israel is like, I'm putting a fucking JIRA ticket in here saying that like the crazy lady in Trust and Safety with the purple hair who hates Jews or whatever, she told me I had to block Israel. That's why I'm doing it. Just to be clear. He knew from day fucking 1 what he was doing was... So apparently they're saying that that's like unusual.
Hey, he's just doing his job. He doesn't want to get fired. Look, he didn't go to school for. He got student loans to pay. Yeah. Okay, sure. You want me to block Israel? Okay, I'll do it.
To do this,
I just work here, bro.
JIRA is like a ticket management system. So it's like instead of just committing a line of code, he committed code, and then he's like, above that code, there's a line. Please see this link to see why the I did this. Please don't send me to jail. When Amazon finds out that all the grants and Twitch finds out that all the grants they got from the government require that we don't block Israel, and we did it. Oops.
This could be pretty big. This could be really, oh God. Oh no.
Well, the ability to dynamically block signups based on criteria that could have been coded sometime in the last years that Twitch has been blocking things instead of just appending to a single file. So they're basically saying, you know, why do we not have like a proper system and do this instead of writing a hardline piece of code in there? It's the first time Twitch has ever blocked a country. Let's just give them a pass. It's real nice, by the way, that the country that they ban is Israel, the one that right now everyone in the world seems to hate, the far right, the far left. Everything. Have we banned Ukraine? Have we banned Russia? I think there's a lot of...
I think that we did ban Russia, to be fair. Did we ban Russia? My understanding is that we did. Am I wrong about that or not? No? So, they banned Israel and not Russia? I don't know.
Our own videos and streaming going on there. Might be good to ban those countries from signing up too. Why only Israel? That's weird. I got every single scandal that Twitch has. Every single one. You know the funny part also? You're like, oh man, Twitch right now is probably looking for the one Jewish employee that's worked there in the last 20 years. This guy that leaked it to me, he's actually not Jewish. He's like a Palestinian activist. And he's like, I just fucking hate Dan Clancy. He is so fucking cringe. He just wants to be liked by everyone else. He's shit at his job. The saddest thing, allegedly, don't know if this is true, but he said, during COVID, when everyone was fucking locked up and he came in there, he was trying to look cool on a Zoom call, lifting weights in front of everyone else when people were fucking dying in front of them. Based? Dan Clancy is more obsessed with being liked by OTK than...
I gotta stop. Right back. I use the bathroom. This is too good. Oh God, this is too good. Did I get shadow? A lot of people are saying I'm shadow banned. I actually just, you know, while I'm taking a piss, I'll like look at my phone, and I've a lot of people have been sending me screenshots of me being shadow banned. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what to say. You work as a regular bat? I guess so. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Building a product that people give a shit about. I'm gonna caution this. Just because you're Arabic or have an Arabic name does not mean anything. It means fucking nothing. Okay? But I'm conspiracy pilled. Because every time I look up anything on the site, ever, it's always like if I flip a coin 1,000 times and it's like anti-Semitism on one side or incompetence or I don't understand on the other, every single time it's been anti-Semitism. Every single time. So anyways, this is an Arabic guy that was in customer trust. Okay, trust and safety team. I don't agree with people calling this anti-Semitism. Signups from Palestine were also blocked. Yeah, right. Except for the fact that nobody fucking uses that shit. This person could be the world's biggest Jewish activist. I have no idea. I'm just putting that there for context. I'm sure people will love to clip this and be like, oh, he said Arab, he's racist. I just put there, and I prefaced it pretty clearly with my feelings on the situation. This is the Asmongold was banned after.
Well, well, well. Oh boy.
After racist rant about Palestinians. This guy, this is nothing. Shout out to Kotaku for not putting the word racist in quotes like some other sources. And then this guy here, you mean like some other journalists? Now, I'm taking a leap here by doing the triple parentheses, but this is the same person that said this line right here. This is a safety developer. The same person who said, what has Israel ever done for Twitch? That's the same person who said that. So you could say, Dan, you're breaching. That's definitely not triple quotes. It sure fucking reads to me like anti-Jewish. Maybe I'm wrong. God, we got more shit. I thought we were done. This is an interesting one. Right now, the current...
It's crazy. It's crazy. They're talking about me, thinking about me. It's honestly like racist, Skull. As I said, bro, somebody in Nick's stream called me Genocide Andy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I thought it was funny.
Trust and safety policy manager or manager of something.
Love you.
I forget.
Yeah, they love me.
Basically, one of the highest up people at Twitch. This person's last job, they stepped down after an investigation in front of Parliament, in front of the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. It was on TV.
Uh-oh.
You guys probably saw this story. They stepped down because they were being investigated for anti-Israel sentiment or activities or whatever you want to call it. So,
senior manager in Twitch safety and trust team has been suspended from prior job for anti-Israel sentiment. That's interesting. Wow.
this is a trust and safety manager here. This is a good one here. So this person is basically defending this person. I've had a chance to talk with this person. I think she has great policy ideas and practices. I don't really like the idea of the pitchforks over things that are murky, blah, blah, blah. By the way, do you know who this guy is that I found out? This guy in red. I'm not going to identify him by name. And again, if that anything happens to that Slack, I will identify people. I want to preface this.
So he's saying basically, if you try to delete the evidence, I'm going to show everybody's name. Oh my God.
Very clearly, I hope, I actually do. You know what? Never unban Steve from Twitch. I'm not joking. Never unban him. It's better on YouTube. I don't really like Twitch. I don't want to support that anti-Semitic platform. I don't want to do it. Don't unban Destiny. Now that I've had that said, you know who this guy is? In Destiny's ticket, in his file, there's a thing in there that says, do not even fucking touch Destiny's account or even think about unbanning him until you talk to me. That's who this.
What the hell's going on over there? That's fucking crazy. This is nuts. Like, this is $1 billion company. Devin confirmed there's someone keeping Destiny banned. This is like an anime plot. Like, so ridiculous. The fuck?
This guy is right here. This is the guy. The guy. And he's like, what's the problem with hiring someone to step down in front of Parliament for hating Israel? I think they're totally based. This is the person in the file. Do not unban or touch this without first reaching out to me. This next segment I just like to call Twitch fucking hates Asmongold. This is unironic.
I've been waiting on this for 2 weeks. This is the good part. It's the part about me. Here we go.
Ironically, a very small segment of the stuff that was sent to me. He's a Dr. Disrespect apologist. That's weird.
What?
That's a weird thing. Did more people at Twitch know about Dr. Disrespect? Did they know what happened? Why are you calling him a Dr. Disrespect apologist? That's weird. I thought nobody knew. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Did Dan Clancy know? That's weird.
Of course they knew. 100% they knew. It's not even a question. I don't even think that's bad. It's just they didn't say it because of the legal proceeding. Yeah, of course. Yeah, duh. So yeah, I'm a doctor. This is crazy. An apologist for Dr. Disrespect. Do you want to know why people said this? It's because I didn't immediately crucify him after one person came out and they said that it happened. People did get mad at me Because I tried to look, and this is, hey, it's never a good thing to look at the facts. Okay? What happened to him? Just some stupid fucking shit. I don't want to get into it, right? And the funny thing about it is that after all of it was said and done, and I reacted to it, I brought up points that nobody even remembered. Like, remember the thing that I said about, like, you know, a serial bad decision maker, like with that trans sex worker, and then like also cheating on his wife, like the stupid fucking mistakes. Like, what do you mean? Like, this is the only one that I'm mad about. Like, if they want to call me the Lich King of the incels, it's like, yeah, okay. But like a Dr. Disrespect apologist, what? Because I didn't just burn the witch? Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you? Come on.
Beast. All right, let's go on the next one.
No.
Thanks, Dan. Not me. Not this Dan. That's Dan KKK Clancy. Okay. Thanks, Dan. I hope you do some wacky onstage gymnastics with Asmongold next. So this is more to the, like, how of a CEO and how low some of the people, even the people that align with him.
Oh, so basically alignment with me is seen as a pejorative. It's like, oh yeah, with Asmongold. Oh, that's good. They hate Clancy. That's so fucking funny. Yeah, we're so back.
On politics, still think he's a fucking loser. I wouldn't recommend consuming Asmongold content. Upvoted by 7.
That was me, was it? Oh, okay. Thanks, Tips. This rent-free. So you guys said I'm shadow banned, huh? That's crazy. I wonder what happened. Yeah, I wonder what this is. There's the incel thing. Yeah, I don't know. Search for your name? I'll search for it right now. Do it on incognito? Okay, sure. I'll do it on incognito. Okay. And, well, as a surprise to literally no one, I'm not on the recommended tab. I'm nowhere on the recommended tab. So if you refresh, I'm not. That's crazy. Look at that.
But yeah, around here, yeah. Yo, what's up, Action?
How interesting. So let's go ahead. We're going to search for me. This is on incognito with no cookies. Uh-huh. I'm sure it's all just a big misunderstanding. It's a big misunderstanding, and it's like a, you know, like it's like a weird, it's like a weird accounting thing, right? Where there's a glitch in the system, and you know, I'm sure, I think that's just what happens, right? Yeah, there's a glitch. There's no way that's what would be. Okay, so this is more stuff about me. This is from Twitch employees. Here we go.
Or, sorry, emoted by 7 people, liked by more.
Yeah.
I'd appreciate the following recommendation. TIL is the first when I search for the incel emote.
By the way, I want to address the incel comments. I am probably the least incel person on the entire platform. I have dated and promoted multiple girls that do OnlyFans. I have no issue with women being sexually suggestive in any capacity. I think that they should be able to wear whatever they want to wear. I've been more outspoken about this than almost anybody. And somehow I'm the incel. How the fuck am I an incel? Because I call the girl fat? Like, that's not fair. That's not it. Yeah, what do you mean? Your hygiene habits? Well, yeah, but that's not, it's a buzzword. I feel like I'm not an incel. And like, I've been one of the only people I feel like who's defended, sometimes there have been girls that have gotten tons of hate. And I've defended them. I got a lot of shit for it too. I don't know what to say. You look like one? Yeah. Yeah, but if I profile people, then it's wrong.
Anyone is curious why, go to his subreddit and look at the type of vomit that they put onto the internet. Yep, I don't even care if Asmon isn't a good.
The subreddit, like, you guys, like, we are gonna have to dial back. Like, sometimes, like, some of the stuff, like, you guys say, like, y'all need to stop talking about, like, some of that shit. Like, you guys, like, some of the comments that you guys put, we're gonna have to delete some of these comments. Like, they're so bad. Y'all need to dial this shit back. Like, you're gonna get me in trouble.
Garbage person. Because the majority of his audience appears to be. Mm-hmm. So they're basically like, they hate Asmongold even if he's done nothing wrong. Again,
there it is. What happened to freedom of speech? Well, I'm on Reddit, right? And so, like, if Reddit tells me to jump, I say how high. If Twitch tells me to jump, I say how high. I follow the rules. And if I don't follow the rules and I get in trouble for it, I say, okay. I take the punishment. I say, all right. It's accountability. That's how a normal person acts. Just how it is. I died for your sins. I did think about wearing my hair down long and then doing the Jesus. I was strongly considering that. And the reason why I didn't do it is because, honestly, I just wasn't having a good hair day. I don't have good hair days anymore. I used to have good hair days, but, like, in my 20s, I had good hair days. I'm 34 now.
Did something wrong. But that said, they hate him even if he didn't do anything wrong.
No, of course.
Just because they want to hate his fans or what he stands for, or because he's not sucking Hassan's. As soon as I even
here's the thing too, is like I feel like I'm very, like, open with, like, listening to other people's opinions, and I don't ban people unless they're mean to me or they break the terms of service. Those are basically the two reasons why people get banned. And so yeah, or I don't like what they're saying for whatever reason, and or they're spamming. Yeah, true. And so I actually, like, I let people say pretty much what they want to say. I do, because I think that this is my opinion. I think that bad opinions burn out. And what I mean by that is that, like, a bad extremist opinion will be, like, super popular for a while, and then it will radicalize itself to the point of like insanity. And then people will be like, wait a minute, you're fucking stupid, stop this. So, like, I believe in the free marketplace of ideas. I let people put out stupid ideas, and then over time, people are like, oh, this is dumb, let's move past this. It gets filtered. Yeah, exactly. That's the way I see it. Because Nazis went away? Well, they kind of did, right? Because, like, we fought the war, they're done. Like, yeah, there's still some Nazis, but most people that say Nazi on the internet, what does being a Nazi mean nowadays? It means not liking illegal immigration. I'm sorry, but Nazi just means you're not seeing their point of view. It doesn't, like, you realize the Nazis used, like, Jewish people for, like, medical experiments and, like, killed them all systematically, right? Like, not even Holocaust, right? They used them for, like, medical experimentation. Like, to compare some guy that's, like, some redneck who thinks that, like, he doesn't want, like, illegals coming into the country to a Nazi, what an insult to Nazis. What an insult to the people that fought against them. Oh my God, it's terrible. I really think that the problem too is that there are legitimate people that are Nazis now. And they just get, you know, Nazi, everybody says that. It's like the boy who cried wolf. It's a huge issue. The phrasing, yes. You have to remember, a lot of people don't believe that's real. Well, no, that's a separate group of idiots. So I just think that it's very problematic that so many people like using these, like, they like using language. Like, I have a problem with, like, the words like slavery, Nazi. I feel like those are the two main ones that I could say, like, come off, like, right off the top of my head. Like, those two words, I think, are overused in a way that is extremely harmful, because I think it delegitimizes and it waters down the genuine effect of what it is. You see what I'm saying? Like, I think it's a really big problem. Woke is overused. I think woke and DEI is overused too. You're right about that. But, like, woke and DEI don't have, like, a really bad historical context. And so, like, that's not really as big of an issue. I feel like the banhammer's getting closer and closer, reacting to content. Oh, sure, right? You misspoke. It's going to get clipped. I don't think I misspoke. I was about the insult to Nazis. Well, yeah, they're way worse. Fucking obviously, yes. They're way fucking worse. All I'm saying is that don't water these words down. I think this is a very fair thing to say.
Get a whiff of Gamergate these days. I just tune out. Not even remotely worth my time or even worth considering it. There's, like, I have a lot more. The Slack only has retention for 90 days, but we've been, this guy had been saving it for a while. So we have more stuff going back, but I still have to filter through more of the stuff. I just wanted to push something out quickly.
So there's more? Thank God. That's going to be another video. Oh, thank God. Yes. All righty. This is the gift that keeps on giving. This is insane.
Because I got the feeling, I got the itch that Twitch was thinking of putting out a new statement. Here's something I do want to put across to people. I am recommending that if you see ads playing anywhere on Twitch, until Dan Clancy steps down, and this is his responsibility, I highly recommend that you let these companies know who they're supporting with this type of shit. It's easy to do. Like, if you see an ad for A&W root beer, go to LinkedIn, type in A&W marketing, and you'll find the guy in charge of marketing. And then you just go to anymailfinder.com, type in A&W.com and the guy's name, and you drop him an email. And you send him a video of the ad playing in front of whatever fucking insane content happens to be going on at the time. Or you just say, hey, I want to let you know that your ad is on this site that currently banned Jews for a year. And the ban would still be in fucking place today, by the way. Don't forget that. Don't forget the fact that Twitch didn't remove this ban out of the graciousness of their heart. They removed the ban.
Yeah, I got called out.
Because enough people finally told them. For the entire year, you had people in Israel constantly emailing them, doing user voice tickets, tweeting at them, making threads in our Reddit. And you know what happened to all of that? Deleted, ignored, sent to trash ban, generic response. That's what happened for all of that. They knew, and if they didn't know, they're incompetent. For a year, it would still be in place. And you know what's even more fucked up? I know for a fact that if I didn't bitch and moan and do all this bullshit, and Ethan didn't speak up, and other people didn't speak up, and the congressmen haven't spoken up, that just one day, and maybe 6 months from now, maybe a year from now, the ban would just silently be removed. No one would know, except for a few Twitch engineers. Well, we know now.
Well, there it is. So they're talking about me.
If you see an
it's crazy how... I mean, were they talking about other people too? Sorry. I do this fucking thing where I breathe the thing that I'm drinking. Really bad. Really bad. Shouldn't do that. Anyway, yes. I wonder, so are they talking about other streamers like this all the time? Is it just me? Am I the fucking Voldemort here? What the hell? They're talking about this about me constantly. It's insane. I really like I'm in shock. I'm in shock there's this much like open conversation about me. I think that a lot of this is calling into question the way that Twitch does suspensions and how people are treated by Twitch. And I think it's going to happen more. Exasperated when you look down, you swallow, less likely to happen. I think I'm just an idiot. I think that's what it is. They hate so much, it's insane. I guess so. Jesus Christ. Search XQC in the search tab. He's also shadow banned. Jesus Christ. I don't know what the hell that is. Anyway, well, what's going on in here? Oh, there he is. There's the guy. Oh, shit. Hey, are there any more clips about me? They talking about me anymore? That's what I want to know. You find any more clips talking about me? Yeah, he's the guy from the video. Oh my God, you're obsessed, bro? I absolutely am. 100%. Jesus Christ. 100% I am. Absolutely. But yeah, good video, man. I hate to say it, but I could have expected this. Yeah. Could have expected this. Absolutely. There's a video right there. That's the link. Make sure to give it a like, give him a sub. That's fucking crazy. Do I think I was unfairly suspended? Nope, I was fairly suspended. I deserved it. I shouldn't have said what I said. It was a mistake. The problem is not that I got suspended. It's the other people did not. That's the way I see it. That's where I'm at. I have no problem taking accountability for my own mistakes. I just wish other people would do the same thing. You're a pussy? No, I'm not. I'm not. Taking accountability is the last thing that a pussy does. Pussies like to cry and blame other shit. Oh, it's somebody made me mad. Shut up, you pussy ass bitch. You are in control. I look at every single thing in my life as I have caused every single thing in my life to occur. And the reason for that is because sometimes I'm wrong, usually I'm not, and it gives you the level of control. It is a position of agency. It is a position of control. What did I do to put myself in this position? I don't think about the world being against me. The world's against everybody. I think about what can I do to change my outcomes and how to take accountability for myself. That's it. I don't care about like, oh, somebody else did this. Oh, no. Shut the fuck up. I cannot wait to see what happens at the end of this. I'm very excited to see what happens.